And why was I called here?
How should I know? I was just ordered to bring you...
It's been a while since I was last at an FBI office. If anything happens to me, I'll make sure they know about you.
Dr. Kimishima!
You won't accept? No matter what?
I refuse. I'm a doctor, not one of your little agents.
You're a master surgeon who can't operate anymore. I wish I didn't have to resort to threats, Miss Kimishima. Let me remind you that you are only free on plea bargain. You still suffer from the disease you gave yourself. You don't have that many cards left to play at this point.
The affected areas that were inoculated have been extracted. But please don't forget. The genes imprinted in your cells will remain with you. I'll come up with a plan too. Please, stay alive till then.
I don't have a choice, do I? Let's talk business.
Here's the intel. The agency thanks you for your cooperation.
Hey, Naomi? It's me, Gabe.
Took you a while. Did you receive the biopsy sample?
Yeah, I did. We had a patient here with the same condition.
My bad feelings come true then. Did the operation go well?
Yeah, the patient made it. I called in a special surgeon.
I see. And the cause of it all? Could it be an epidemic?
I can't say. Like you, I'm getting a bad feeling here. Anyways, try and get over here as soon as possible.
Well, all right.
You're Dr. Kimishima of CIFM, right? I'm with the Gossip. I hear you're helping the FBI with some difficult cases.
I'm not involved.
Come on, don't be like that. Is it true you can hear the dead? Why were you at the FBI today? Is it about the bombings?
What a mess. The media doesn't know what discretion is.
Indeed. It's as if they revel in the deaths of innocents.
Dr. Kimishima, the corpse has arrived.
What's with those clothes?
Oh, there's some camera crews outside, so Dr. Kimishima, hey, wait up!
The mysterious raging bomber, the focus of public attention. When people die, they become things. But the voice. He was cut off. Didn't he even have a chance to see his death coming? A death like this must leave you unsatisfied. All right. I'll find the malice lurking in the dark. Huh. You're late, little guy. Hurry up and get ready.
You're the one who left me behind.
That's because of your foolishness. Tell me the facts.
All right. The case
this time is the series of bombings lately.
I gathered this is about the raging bomber, correct?
Yes, he calls his victims first, and has killed 3 so far. A politician, an entertainer, and now an athlete.
I see. And there are no clues? No wonder the FBI's panicking.
Ouch, that's harsh. But I can't argue against it. This body is the former Aiden Posner, a tennis player. Since the First Lady is coming to Portland in a few days, we need this case solved ASAP.
So this isn't for the people who live here?
It's not like that. It's in everyone's best interest.
Huh. In any event, what do we know about the case?
We have items left at the scene and his manager's testimony. We also have a record of the call before the bombing.
Right. Let's check everything. We might find a clue. I'm not going to sympathize or have pity on you, but I will see that you get the farewell you deserve. Let's begin. Show me how your flame was extinguished.
Yes, I'm all right. I've calmed down now. Yes, I'd heard that the next target would be an athlete, but I never imagined Aiden would be murdered. We just had the security on his home increased, after all. He didn't want to do it, but I convinced him. Yes, the more famous you are, the more danger you're exposed to. On the day it happened, I was going to go over some arrangements with him. I called him about an hour before. He seemed to be perfectly normal then. When I parked in front of his house, it suddenly exploded. Huge flames just burst out of the windows. It was so sudden. I thought that there had been a gas leak or something and that I had to rescue him. I managed to force the door open and I saw him on the floor. I frantically pulled him out by his legs, but by the time I got him out of the house, he wasn't breathing anymore.
Dr. Kimishima, did you review the testimony recording? Oh, by the way, about the manager. There's almost no chance that she's the culprit.
How do you figure that?
We've done a complete background check on her, and her home has been searched thoroughly. Based on that, I'd say that we can trust her testimony.
Is that so? So, is the bomber a magician then?
Huh?
According to the manager's testimony, the victim's security was perfect. How did this so-called revolutionary plant the bomb in his house, arm it, and time the explosion perfectly to kill the victim?
Good question. The only thing we can say about this bomber is that the victims were killed by bombs.
Let's continue investigating then. It's my job to solve cases like this.
Must be total idiots! I win again! 3 out of 3! So ridiculous! Seriously, the police here are a joke. But still, now the big boys are listening, yeah? Stepping up to the plate? You know, who is it that's in the newspaper? The Corpse Whisperer? Yeah, that is one smoking hot tomato. She's definitely my type. Now that she's paying attention, I'll be nice and give this my best shot, too. Ready? Okay. It'll be a white guy. That's my only hint. You'd better try your best. She's supposed to be a real firecracker, right? I'm looking forward to this.
What a lunatic. He disgusts me.
This murder is just a game to him. Sick bastard. Well, it's not like we're ones to talk.
Have you forgotten our promise?